day.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.
This video is sponsored by the award-winning Daily Market Movements trading platform. To open a live or demo account, simply visit dmmtradingplatform.com. Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the Nasdaq100 futures chart. Just before we start today's video, guys, anyone who's interested in joining my free group, that's right, a free group where I post my research and my market updates. I follow the latest trends, and this is a fantastic opportunity for anyone who's been watching my YouTube channel to basically get involved in this free Telegram group chat, to follow me hour by hour on every single trading session. So just scan this QR code here to join that group. Let's start with the Nasdaq100 futures chart, falling rapidly here, really breaking down that rally that we've had in July. And this is something that I did warn about last month. I said that, I did anticipate this to be a bear market rally. And guess what? I was right. Many people said that I was wrong as we were going up towards that 200-day EMA line. But it turns out that I was right overall. Now, where a lot of people are getting confused is because now I'm saying that I'm buying here. And a lot of people have misunderstood me because they think I've just basically gone and allocated my whole 100% of capital up here. That's not the case at all. As I've been saying over the past couple of days, I've been dollar cost averaging during this downfall, and I'm actually very excited as we go into the month of October. I said that September's going to be rough. Today's the first day of September and it's rough, and I expect this to continue. I really do think that we could go a lot lower here, perhaps go and test that 16th of June low. I don't think that that's likely, but I think that we could potentially still hover a little bit lower. Now I want to pull up a chart as well, which is very interesting to see. Let me just bring that up for you now. This is the Dow Jones in 1962. So very similar price movement to what we're seeing here with the Nasdaq100. We're currently in this bear market rally, as you can see in the black candlesticks, and back in 1962 we had a very similar movement where we had a nice bear market rally, and then ultimately we started to break down. So we're currently in this phase here. Did we go and test the lows here in the Dow back in 1962? No, we didn't. We actually, we traded towards the downside rather significantly, but we did not go and test the lows. And ultimately, we had a very strong end of 1962. This, of course, this chart ends on New Year's Day, 1963, and so we had a very strong end to the year, and that's what I'm kind of looking for here in the Nasdaq100. I'm looking to see where we can have that really strong end. I've been saying it for some time now here on my YouTube channel, but I do expect the 1st of October for the markets to turn around. That is the month when I do expect the markets to officially bottom. October is known for that. Historically, it's proven that the majority of markets, bear markets, do bottom in the month of October. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very strong end to 2022, where we go and take out this previous swing high up at around 13,700, or we go and target 14,000. We might even go and target 15,000. And I'm not the only one saying this. There's other very successful analysts like Tom Lee, for example, who expects the exact same thing. His bias is very similar to mine, and that's because inflation is going to come down. And guess what? We're going to probably be very volatile towards the downside up until the 13th of September, because that's when the next CPI figure comes out. And if we get a very bearish CPI reading, which I do believe we are going to see, because we've seen the likes of wheat, timber, metals, oil, even food prices now are starting to fall, and that of course is going to really help the CPI reading. So once inflation starts to come down, that's all of a sudden when the Fed will switch from being super hawkish to being hawkish, and then that is where you can start to see the markets gain momentum towards the upside. So yes, the market is falling right now. People who come onto my YouTube channel and comment negative stuff, you just don't understand what I'm trying to say. You don't have the competence to understand my strategy here. I want the market to go lower. I'm dollar cost averaging towards the downside. If it goes down to a June 16th low, fantastic. It creates even more value. I'm investing very small amounts at lower prices, and eventually once that market rebounds just like it did in 1962 towards the end of the year, that's when all of these positions will become profitable, and I would have done a fantastic job value hunting it in this market.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.